All right. So the standard American salary is about 70K, I would say on the high end, at least according to Forbes. If you're in Massachusetts, 76.6, New York 74.87, California 73.22. Obviously, if you go down to the other states, it's going to be lower and lower. But if you get Satoshis now in American dollars, if you invest $70, you will get 74,153 Satoshis, which will be future dollars in the next 4 to 9 years because American money is going to be based on the Bitcoin standard. They're going to replace gold and they're going to back the American dollar by Bitcoin. So if you buy $70 worth of Bitcoin today, you will have $74,144 tomorrow. And when I say tomorrow, obviously I mean within the next 4 to 9 years. I say tomorrow as to be more dramatic, but it is true. In your future tomorrow, your $70 now will be 74,000 tomorrow. Now think about that. That's a year's salary from one little investment of 70 bucks. Think about it. Like, what is it? Like $6,000 a month times 12 months equals $72,000. So yeah, about 70 bucks, and you get a little bit more than a year salary that you don't have to worry about bills or all that bullshit. If you're somebody who spends $60,000 a year, depending on where you live, New York, California, etc. Obviously, if you're living in the cheaper states, you're going to do pretty well. I mean, regardless, 70 bucks, even if you live in the most expensive states, you're going to do fucking amazing. $70 for 74,000 future dollars, Satoshis. It's a no-brainer. Again, this is not financial advice. Do not listen to me. I am just some guy on the internet. Just don't take my advice. This is just from my experience. I want to acquire as much Satoshis as I possibly can before there are none left, because the Americans plan on buying 1 million Bitcoin in the next 5 years, and I think there's only like 1 million left. And China and El Salvador and other people, they're all going to be panic buying too, because if America is going to be backing their US dollars by Bitcoin, and then obviously there's only 21 million Bitcoin in the entire world. There will never be more. There will be less if people lose their keys when you self-custody, but there will never be more than 21 million Bitcoin. So that means it's finite. That means there's a very limited supply, and you can't distribute 21 million Bitcoin to every person in the world based on a dollar. You would have to fractionize them, which are called Satoshis. But it doesn't just stop there. In the next 4 to 9 years, Satoshis will be equal to $1 American. In another 20 years, like from today, if you have a lot of Satoshis, let's just say you have a couple million Satoshis, in 20 years, those couple million Satoshis might be worth $1 billion. This is not a lie. This is not a joke. This is not fantasy. This is real. And I'm trying to help as many people as I can come to the realization that this is the future, and I don't want you to be left behind when the train starts to leave. Jump on and be excited for the future, because it's going to be fucking amazing, dude. No joke. $70 today, $74,000 tomorrow, aka the future. Now imagine, let's just say, you were able to scrounge up $1,000 today. That's $1 million tomorrow, aka 4 to 9 years. Acquire Satoshis as much as you can. Again, not financial advice, but I hope that some of you guys wake up and make the right decision and secure your family's wealth and your future. Good luck. Have a wonderful day. Stack Satoshis.